Mr. Holness, sir, what it is that the Jamaican people done to you? Like, what they done to you? Why you hated them so much? Like, why you hated them so much?
Andrew Holness, come to the front of the line. You may come bout. Everybody I talk about this generator situation. Hear me now. If you get the generator, forgive the people them. You understand? If you get the generator, forgive the people them. Give it to them.
Well, listen to the Prime Minister's statement about the generator them. I established business man alone the generator them too. That means that them have to return it to the government.
Me there in the west, so I get one of the generator them. Me get one of the generator from Andrew Holness. Andrew Holness, you know, get back this. You talk about a loan, you alone with the generator them. You get it for give it, so me now give you back. You now get back this Andrew.
I'm going to show you one thing. We prove on a Prime Minister of Jamaica to be a thief.
Welcome to BC Entertainment.
Me see that blood clot country go through disaster. And the next day, the citizens get up and start clean up back their area. You see me? They start the way they feel because they know life goes on. Nobody's sitting down, relying on waiting on nobody. The government are going to do what they do, you know, but it takes a minute. You dig? But only Jamaicans must sit down with them under them blood clot jaw. With them under them jaw. The blood clot demand people to send this and send that, plus send receipt in a bag with this and send receipt in a bag with that. Kuno nasty, dirty bumbo clot nigga. Kuno nasty, stinking, underprivileged motherfuckers gonna be. Kuno, you know people come out blood clot, come overseas, come work hard. Eh? What the blood clot did you provide? Some man who never yet build a blood clot shelter. Some man who living on the mother and father house from blood clot 1913. And now the rooftop blew off. Who still can't blood clot do nothing. Who still a demand blood clot, bumper ass clot. People for blood clot. Sorry phone. No! Who no blood clot get up and start work as decent blood clot people. Who not citizens of country, you get up the government in response soon, the government in response to build back on the blood clot shed. Who no build up. Some man don't need build nowhere. I'll be a blood clot that is in place. Who no worthless, say, well, I want to make the country look like that, I want to lazy. Who no get up and go blood clot clean the community, them man, and stop sitting with the hand on the blood clot job. Who no not get nothing free. Nothing is free, me no know. If we never get the blood clot memo, but there's nothing free, we have to get up and start cleaning the community. Government no response. Come clean up on the house or clean up on the blood clot yard. Who no have citizens to do that? You see it? We stop sitting down on the lazy and out giving motherfuckers out there and stop depending on people to come blood clot take around on a big man and big woman. We no have out there. We no have big man and big woman and have to take on their own responsibility and stop relying on the government on the nasty shit about people to send this and send that plus receipt. Go no underprivileged, under dirty. Hey!
Some people you know say Andrew not easy at all, and you can't believe that Andrew only get the amount of generator and him a tell people that him alone them business place to be exact. So we see Andrew only put out this on his Facebook and say, as I continue to visit communities across Jamaica, it's clear that local commerce has been badly affected by Hurricane Melissa. Many small shops, markets and pharmacies remain closed, especially in rural areas where access is limited. While I'm encouraged to see gas stations, supermarkets and distributors reopening, we must now turn our attention to getting small community businesses back up and running. To support this, I have directed Minister of Industry, Investment and Commerce to develop a plan to help small shops reopen. As part of that plan, we will loan 50 generators legitimate small enterprises in the hardest hit and the most remote communities. Some people that were Andrew officer. Also, we see a video currently going viral with a Jamaican woman is upset after a donation of used shoes was given to those affected by Hurricane Melissa. People, pray this.
I'm taking donations to send home for my Jamaican people. And no, me no say they losing things out there and everything. But God Almighty. Eh? No, you tell me no. Why is it that them people here feel safe? They have to take their try to, donate, but no rubbish heap no there, sir. No rubbish heap no there, Jamaica. Jamaica and a rubbish heap. Bombardment, Jamaica is not rubbish heap.
I will come up with them rules, yeah. Say the people them need TRN and ID to get food. Who come up with them rules, yeah? Eh? Some people can't even find them ID in them time. Everything blow away gone. Some people can't find TRN. A job application the people must sign up for. To get a plate of food. Even for the NHD grant. We're not going to loan the people them 500,000. So basically if the people never did a throw the NHD before they get knocked. When you say I suffer the government, I want the people them suffer. People play explode and go with everything and not talk about if people have TRN and ID. People can't get food. How the bumbo clot? I mean, say entertain and give out food and TikTok and give out food and I need TRN and ID. And this is how suffer the government and want the people to suffer.
Mr. Holness, sir, what it is that the Jamaican people done to you? Like, what they done to you, why you hated them so much? Like, why you hated them so much? How dare you ask these people for an ID to identify themselves, to get some aid? Like, yo, fuck, yo. Is this for real? Like, are you serious, Mr. Holness? That these people that just gone through a devastated freaking hurricane, a Cat 5, and they lost every freaking thing. You're now saying, Mr. Holness, that they need an ID to collect aid. Jesus Christ.
I like how the revolution start and people all over the world see it. And I like how the Jamaican people help them black brother and black sister. The revolution start, But everybody bold enough like Nico Fire to me covered by the Almighty himself. We come on the media and talk when I talk boldly. We don't know regrets because I talk the truth and I live for the truth. And I love my people them. Even though some of them I shut, but enough of them I open more. Since the passing of Melissa, the hurricane, we mash up the whole of the western part of the island. Me see people must see. The people must say the people have the power. The people must say we, the Jamaican people, come together. And the donors them and everybody play them little part and make sure so we take care of black brother and black sister and help out the pity them and help out everybody where we can help out. You see me? The people must see, man. And everybody might be vocal like me, but the people must see. And the people also see the member of parliament them, the member of the MP them in a parliament, them can come together to unite, to come give some assistance to the people them. Be a banger and go on in there, but guess what, unite and I help the people them. Guess what do it? The regular average man, the entertainers them, the TikTokers them, the foreign people who donate to them. And all the people who are sending them little, all people who don't have it. Me see, I try help. And the people who govern this country, just a few of them can come together in a collective effort to help the people them. But still, them say them got it covered. But I'm going to tell you the sad reality of this, and that's why the revolution start. But the revolution start and people now go to the night. But the people them eyes are open, which are what me glad to see. Me say people them eyes are open, I know all me know. Regardless of what the people them now stop help. Because the people them go down there and say people them really want help, so them now stop help and we now stop give. So everything will happen without the government. If they want to do or not do, it don't really matter now. Because the people them now stop help. You can imagine if we do own some helicopter. If we do own some helicopter, you can imagine how much people get food already from some isolated areas. The people them wake up. And the next shocking truth, the government don't like to say the people them help the people them because they put more pressure on them. Them undermine we give them and them make it political and try to help back the people them. But it don't work that way there. And the people them help the people them. Jamaica eyes are open. The country will get better. The country will get better, man. They start. And I continue to do it. Don't give up. And them are going to say me mad. I mean, I have no problem with it.
Andrew Holness come to the front of the line. You may come down. Me see, a lot of you want me address this generator situation. Me see the message them. So me I deal with it this morning. And me I go make this abundantly clear. Hear me now. Mr. Andrew Holness is the Prime Minister of Jamaica. Everybody free to say what they want to say. But may the season and the spirit for a second. Him is a born Jamaican too. But here when me say, him have to understand, say, him have to learn to take criticism. Big word. You understand what I mean? So you and me I say to you now. Me not go support uno a tell him certain things. Uno can talk, uno can left uno opinion, uno can voice uno opinion. But when uno cross the line and say if you go do this to him parents, or if you go do this and chuck off, anything uno say, when it makes sense, uno have to remember blood run through him too. So I'm going to get in our feelings. Listen to me. Whether I'm a leader or not, everybody have feelings. So now we are going to deal with the generator situation. My boss, Mr. Andrew, you see the generator them, everybody in England, Canada, anywhere spot them there, Toronto, anywhere Jamaican there around the world, I talk about this generator. The man them by the corner LA, I talk about it, the Jamaican them LA. The man them in Florida, I talk about it on the corner. Everybody I talk about this generator situation. Hear me now. If you get the generator, forgive the people them. You understand? If you get the generator, forgive the people them. Give it to them. Because here we go on. Everything you do gonna be under a microscope. The world will watch you. Listen to me, my boss. So if you get the generator for give people them, give people them. Me know a lot of people are going to say, you only lend them till they get light and pass on it. Because we know it's not enough generator. We understand that. But when some people have problem with you, get if you give them, you forgive them. You understand? Then donate if you give the people them, you give it to the people them. That's how some people feel. I understand the other side of it, where you say, we get storm every year. So when you lend those people, you will put them in a storage after everybody get back light, because we get storm every year. I understand that. But here when me I say to you now, my boss, I go answer a question. What we collect tax for? Where we are tax the everything where we collect at Jamaica for and tax and make money. You understand? All of the people them will pay tax for this, pay tax for that, have to pay for this and pay for that. To make the government make money for the country run. I feel say you're supposed to have a fund where uno collect money. Some of the money we no collect for a year time. You put in that fund and you buy your own generator for the country. Or you buy anything what we need for the country for storm. You understand? Because no matter what you do, you have to understand this. You can't please everybody. Everybody not gonna like you. Everybody can't love you. You have to understand that. And everybody have their own opinion to the situation. No matter what you say, people are going to talk. You can't tap people for and talk, my boss. You understand? And I believe, say, if you really get the generator them, I don't know if a nepotism, but where I can tell you, the people them attack. And them a shoot off of you. Them a talk some things. You understand? And you have to can take the beating, Mr. Andrew, with a broad board right now. Because everything you do, them a criticize. So you have to be careful. You advise them, whoever advise and write certain things you speak and say, you have to read it properly. Because right now, you're there on the hot seat. I think this is one of the worst things could happen to you. Storm blow and you just win election. But them gonna make you great. Believe me, boss. Them are gonna make you great. Cause you think the generator are nothing yet. Wait. I'm telling you something what go on. Cause some people don't know what go on, you know. Wait till a couple of months down the line. When something hits some people and some people realize they lose every single thing they own. And then you see there's no helper come. Like that. You don't think the seat get hot yet? Mr. Hanjo, if you think the seat get hot yet, as you as the leader of Jamaica, give a couple months down the road. I say everything you do, them are going to criticize. Everything you do, are going to be under a microscope. So you have to know what you say or do. Believe, and the people them will watch you. And remember to, you know, my boss, labor right get affected, PMP get affected, although we don't want to put no politics tonight, although some people can't left out the politics. Because some of them are die-hearted. You understand? So some of them are talk from the point of them party. They're not just talk in general for Jamaica. And Mr. Andrew, another thing. Because you're a big man. Any people them will sell things at Jamaica, whether from the supermarket, the hardware, I want to create a team to go around and make sure say they not price gouge nothing in them stand. I don't want them price gouge nothing, my boss. Mr. Andrew, might as well put me in your cabinet, you know. I'd do good and call me front line. We just have to just watch and see what go on. And as I say, Mr. Andrew, if you get to figure them, give them. You understand? Because me say, them are going to stress you out. Them are going to make dry ear. Hey, listen to me, man. Gray hair going to come by you. Me say them are watch. Me say everything you do on a microscope, my boss.
Me there in the west, so me get one of the generator them. Me get one of the generator from Holness. Holness, you know, get back this. You talk about a loan, you alone with the generator them. You get it for give it, so me nah give you back. You nah get back this Andrew. We get a generator people in the west. Holness, I talk about loan. We are take this. I get it for give it. And I talk about loan. What kind of loan?
So I just see a video a while ago with a girl, a like a wingworm looking girl, full of filter. I talk about the Prime Minister, mother, P, big. I call the woman, big P woman. Let me tell you something, girl. Yeah? Time is the master. You soon find a man if you deal with the wicked here. Yeah, man, time is the master. Remember karma here? Yeah. And let me tell you something, dunce, girl. Go listen to the Prime Minister's statement about the generator them. I established business, the man alone, the generator them too. That means that they have to return it to the government. Yeah? So when we have a God forbid, another disaster, we can't have these generators to loan out again. Dunce, girl. Dunce, idiot, girl. You load up on the internet and you're from dunce. You tell the man about him and I call the woman, I call up woman. Hey, girl, you see you? You there go come.
I'm going to show you one thing. We prove on a Prime Minister of Jamaica to be a thief. Watch you now. People are say Andrew Holness are rob up the money. And him a take the money and put it to the side and him now spend the money. Andrew now adjust that, you know. But one man come out and say, on need ID and TRN number to collect food. And Andrew come out and correct that. So you're not correct when the people them a say, a thief, you want to thief the money. Oh, you're not correct when the people them a say, you are sell out Jamaica. Oh, you're not correct that. Oh, you're not correct when we say, Spice and Vice Cartel are do more than you. Oh, you don't come out and correct that and say, no. Because me I do A, B, C. You can't correct it, you know why? Because Spice, Vice Cartel, Shaggy, Sean Paul, Richie Stevenson, right? All people overseas, DJ Kali, I do more than you, I spend more than you since the hurricane. What you spend out of your personal pocket, Andrew Holness? That is a question to the Prime Minister of Jamaica. Personally, out of your pocket, what did you spend for the hurricane victim? And sure, we can you love to answer to certain things. More as your answer to this. How much money you spend since the victim of the hurricane have problem? I need food, I need clothes, I need water. I'm not gonna stop say that. Because they need these things, they need a shelter. Spice come to Jamaica and Spice and make house, brother. One not tell me say the Prime Minister couldn't start bill. Him can't start bill. All the money where him get, cause the hurricane money free up, you know. The people them say the hurricane money free up. All them have to just collect the hurricane money. So talk to me now. More have to know if we're wrong when we are talking about the Prime Minister of Jamaica. Because the Prime Minister of Jamaica can come correct a man who make a speech and you know say that man there go get pick up. He might go get pick up because Andrew say a lie might help on him. Him say you don't have to use a ID or a TRN number to pick up food. That is great. I'm happy that that's not the truth. That is far from the truth. I am happy about that. But why you not adjust the people them who are say you rob the money, brother, and you sell out Jamaica, and you're not going to spend the money them where you know pan the Jamaican people. And we not adjust the people them where come out and say Andrew Holness a sell out because him get some generator to give away for free. Andrew Holness and lend the people them. So Andrew, question, what are you going to do with the generator them? A prime minister of Jamaica. What are you going to... I mean, I you look up bits and either. What is Andrew Holness? What are you going to do with the generator when they take them back?
The man, we're not going in no community where mash up yet. Because if you did go in one community where mash up, you would sit down in a parliament and tell such a fucking lie. Where you know, Andrew Holness? Where you know? Miss Bruchella, if you go down a South West St. James and a ball, pitney in a belly can't move. Woman don't know if her pitney in her belly dead. And this big, dirty, ugly blood clot man get up in a blood clot parliament. I talk about people that spread lies. Like you, big nose. Look on the man nose on his face bigger than Jamaica. Are your nation alone I help your nation? Batty man. Chaos, what kind of news for your nation? What? Batty man and Jamaicans alone I help Jamaicans. Waste man. Dirty Batty man and Holness. What you do? And Jamaicans alone I help Jamaicans and the people them across the world who are sending to local food. And Ray, what the f*** you talk about? You ever help Jamaica? You give Jamaica $1? Eh? You help anybody, you give anybody no water for drink? You give anybody no food? All I know, you not send one water truck good on there. All I know, you not send one container of food. All I know, you not send some water. All I know, you not send nothing. You can't see the wickedness on the ugly blood clot man face. Watch him, all for him blood clot self. The man all for himself and
Alright, so me try to break this down for the duns them. We just join the conversation. Cause you just come a class. Our country just suffered one of the worst disaster in our history. The hurricane totally decimated some places. We have over 200,000 people when I have no electricity. The government got 400 generators. And we have over 200,000 people with no electricity. And we have 400 generators. We get as grant. The Prime Minister say, alright, we are going to lend out 50. The 50, when you get light, you give me back. We can go help somebody else with the 50, you know. When I get no light, you know, because everybody now go get light same time. Everybody now go get electricity same time, because some places totally decimated. The pole them, washed away, broke down, everything tear down. Just like in Texas, after 1 year, some people still not get electricity after burial. And that's America. So the Prime Minister say, alright, me I'll lend out 50. When you get back light, give it back. So we can help somebody else. Or we can store them. Just in case another disaster show up. The people them say, no. I give them away. So look on this now. All you're selfish, all for your damn self. And if I you are that, you'd have one. You would have feel good for no so you get back light. You get electricity. And some people around the road now have no electricity. Just think about it. You would have feel good in your dirty self. If you get back electricity. And you have a generator. Where the government give you. And you hold on to a generator there. And some people around the road. Now no electricity. Some children around the road. Or somewhere else. Now no electricity. You don't feel good in yourself? Just think about it. We not proliferate, not even make no sense, you know. And we not say we not make no sense. We know why we can't see what we say. Because we know dirty. I'm not all for myself. The man get 400 generators. And the man try to stretch it. You, the small business, the little shop them, why you up and running car, you don't know. I go lend you some of the generators them. Give them when you get back light. You went up on the internet and make video. You know say you have light? You know say you have electricity, you live a foreign too. Or you live in a places that were not affected. And you make up the most nice because you're dirty. But you see the people them who borrow it, I get it to borrow. You know, so them good are grateful. I'm quite sure so them very grateful to borrow the generators them. Because them just want back electricity. They want some form of electricity. Or some form of electrical thing for work. You know what things say. Once them get electricity, everybody else F off. And that you think, you know. So the Prime Minister just give away the 400 generator to just 400 people. And them just hold on upon it. Even when they get back light. And some people and some pitney and some old woman round the road with no light, no electricity. Can you imagine that? That we gone to as a people, you know. People feel brazen enough to make a video and reject what the Prime Minister do. Because we know are dirty. We know awful, we know self, we know wicked. We don't believe in a sharing. We don't believe say, yo, we have a little bit, make it stretch for everybody. We know dirty, we know mind dirty. That's why, you know, no for you sit down and watch the internet who are give from who not give, you know. No for you count the people, them things where them are give, you know. No for you watch the people are give, how much I want to give, what I want to give. Oh, I want to give nothing. I want to realize, there are so many people where I give what them can give, but it a stretch. I don't believe in a sharing. I don't believe in a selflessness. I'm very selfish. I want to dirty. If we attack the Prime Minister over this, he just shows you are dirty. I want evil and wicked. We're a demon.
Because I think some of you need to understand, especially the people in Kingston and St. Catherine and the other parishes that have not been devastated with this hurricane. Let me tell you what the problems that you're about to experience. Because I don't think some of you know. A lot of you are just casually going by. I don't think you have a clue. There's no food in the country. I've been saying that. There's no food. You know what the government should have done? The farmers from St. Elizabeth, Manchester, who would have survived the hurricane. The Minister of Agriculture, should have arranged for every single one of these farmers to come together, relocate them, identify farmlands in St. Catherine and Kingston. Trust me, there's a whole heap of farmlands, especially in St. Catherine, that are not being used, that are currently being bought out to put houses on. Yeah? It's very sad. It's really sad that nobody has thought of this as yet. For a country that prior to the storm, we were already more than half of the country without food security. Now that the hub of our agriculture, which is St. Elizabeth, the hub where we get most of our produce, is ravaged. There's no thought or plans from the government of Jamaica to immediately relocate farmers on lands, get it cleared and prepared. No, not next week. No. To help with possible famine. The entire world, let me tell you from a geopolitical perspective, the entire world is busy gearing up themselves, stashing away their resources, their financial resources into gold, into silver, and into cryptocurrency. The US dollar is about to die a horrible death. For the persons who don't know anything about finance, let me tell you, I am not a financial advisor. And I'm not offering financial advice. But as an educator, as someone who has been around in the markets for the past 10 years, observed, lost a lot of money, trying to understand these markets and what's happening, I pride myself that currently this is now my area of expertise. I have given several videos I've put out there, and I've given several warnings that the US dollar is about to be no more and will be replaced by stable coins. Go and research it. Stable coins. Yeah? And it is a cryptocurrency, but it is stable. It is pegged to whatever the currency is for whatever country. So you can have the euro stable coin pegged to the euro dollar 1-to-1. The US stable coin pegged to the US dollar 1-to-1. Bank of America can have their own stable coin. Jamaica can have their own stable coin pegged to the Jamaican dollar 1-to-1. But here's something for you. I said to the Jamaican government, XRP, the cryptocurrency, that is going to literally replace the US dollar. Whether some traders wants to argue that, it's up to them. This is my belief. Yeah? And I can bet my life on it. Literally. XRP is going to replace the US dollar for cross-border payments. The RLUSD, which is the stablecoin attached to the company Ripple that made XRP, RLUSD, is going to be the stablecoin of choice. Why? Because currently it is the only one that has an A rating, yeah, and a blue chip rating. And the company Ripple meets the requirements from MICA, MICA. That's the governing body or the authorities in the European Union that actually gives licenses and stuff for you to operate on a financial level. The company Ripple applied for a banking license. Yeah, and that might very well get that license for November here. The US government has been in a lockdown. But the US now is running out of time and they will have to come out of that shutdown with their genius plan. Go and read up about the Genius Act. That is a bill that the United States of America passed. Genius Act, that bill, and it pretty much it highlights cryptocurrencies, stable coins, and clarity going forward, putting together regulatory framework, a market structure as to how we do things. There are countries like England and other allies of America who are waiting for America to make the big move, seeing that America is currently priding itself of being the crypto capital of the planet. A lot of you think that this is heresy. This is happening before 2025 done. It'll happen. Jamaica has a crisis. And I've been saying the only way that I see possible for us to save the country on a massive scale is for the government of Jamaica to take some of those millions of US dollars and buy some XRP tokens and put in the country's treasury and do it now. Reason being, one XRP now is going at about $2.30, $2.40. I will say this, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm not offering financial advice. At this me know, because me I follow it. I'm gonna ask Christ. By January, a lot of you are going to have your mouths open wide as to the price of XRP. There are some real world scenarios that has to play out that is now going to pretty much give a lot of liquidity to the XRP platform. One, the ETFs, Exchange Traders Funds. You have Franklin Templeton, Grayscale, you have 21 shares. These are multi-trillion dollar, multi-billion dollar firms that have applied for an XRP ETF. Right? That is going to skyrocket the price of XRP once approved. We could get approvals for these this November. All right? So if Jamaica were to listen to me, the government of this country, which they're not going to do, and actually buy, let's just say $50 million worth of XRP tokens, then we could be looking at Jamaica could be looking at, let's say XRP goes to $1,000. 50 million, you're pretty much going to be looking at about 25 million XRP tokens, thereabout, give or take. You're going to look about that, and the country, that would be 25 million times 1,000. That's when it gets to $1,000 per coin, and it's going to happen because in order for XRP to be effective and to move all the monies that it plans to move, all the monies globally will be moved on the XRP ledger. This is my honest belief. XRP is going to be the plumbing work for the new financial system. I know this thing. Me know. Me just know. And if you don't believe, just Google how many banks have partnered with the company Ripple. Japan, more than 80% 50% of Japan banks to use XRP for 2025. 2025 not done yet. There are a lot of other catalysts that are going to play out that is going to skyrocket the price. Derivatives, back end of the stock market. You're going to have the reverse carry trade with Japan. All these countries that are no longer using the US dollar. That it's a whole list of things that's just going to happen one time and it's going to balloon the price of XRPs. I'm not a financial advisor, not offering financial advice, but if you listen, Jamaica could see trillions of dollars, trillions by next year, and we could fix the problem that we have here with every problem that we're having.